My brain is going, where is this going, Hannah? But my gut is going, you know you love it. So why Honesty Corner? Because it's hard and it's slightly, it's just straight up uncomfortable. The purpose of these videos is to push my limits of kind of self-expression or what I've imposed on myself, and to find those edges where I start to go, ooh, that's too far, or nah, that's a bit too angry. I'm not that type of person. Who decided that I'm not that type of person? Did I decide that when I picked my subjects at school? I don't think so. I don't think so. When I graduated 7 years ago, I haven't realized it till very recently, but for the next 7 years of my life, I became completely reliant on the shoulds and the should nots. You know, I should be doing this. I shouldn't be doing that. And I spent all of that time looking at what everyone else was doing and everyone else's experience, and looking out there, looking for advice, existing systems that could tell me where to go, what to do, how to live my life. And in 7 years, that has given me a lot of information, but absolutely no sense of how to navigate my life. I was still hoping, even after 7 years, that somebody would come along and tell me what to do and show me how to live a life that made sense to me. I've always had instincts, but I've always just packaged them in my head as like, oh, you know, occasionally I'll have a hunch and it'll be a nice addition to my life, but as long as it doesn't disrupt my life too much or upend the status quo, because that's just awkward. That's disruptive intuition. The thing with instincts is it's not enough to just give the dictionary definition. It's a feeling, and it's in your body, and it's a subjective thing. And what it feels like for me is that some things feel good but don't necessarily make sense. Like there's something that I'm excited about or I'm moving towards, but I can't actually explain it. Or something feels wrong, but there's no evidence whatsoever to support it. And one thing that for me is, I find quite closely linked to intuition, is emotion. One of my friends described it to me as your emotions are like a compass, and your sadness tells you that you need to find connection or you're disconnected. Your anger tells you when your boundaries have been crossed and that you need to clear some space for yourself. Your joy indicates the space that you should be moving into, or what you should be moving towards, or where your purpose might lie. I can't remember what fear was, but it was something good as well. She'd recently done this course, and I'd like to give it a shout out, but maybe someone will already know what I'm talking about, but about using using your emotions to direct your life and to navigate your way through this massive amount of information. I call it gut Google. It's probably not terribly original. I'll probably search it let's search it. Is that a thing? Gut Google. Nah. Gut Google. Emotions are like our feedback loop system that tell us information about the world, often in a sense that's beyond rationality or beyond logic. And if you have had a personal experience, then do feel free to comment below, because I'd love to hear about your experiences of following your instincts or not following your instincts, or using your instincts to navigate your life, because I feel like it is such an important part of being human that we're not taught. The other thing that I've noticed is that the more I take action on behalf of my instincts, the more that validates my instincts, and the stronger, the quicker I am able to pick up on it, because it's like it's not even a voice, it's a particular language that your body speaks that I'm now beginning to recognize. Anyway, thank you so much for listening. Like I said, I'm trying to allow my gut or my instincts to run the show a little bit more these days. My brain is probably at least today, it was probably on the wheel about probably 30% of the time. But, you know, gotta do your best. Don't forget to subscribe or leave a comment if you feel the need. And until next Thursday, don't forget to live your bloody life, okay? Don't let anyone else, including me, tell you how to live your life. Live your life, okay? Peace, love, and moonbeams. It's moonbeams. See you next week.